All right, we're live over on YouTube as well. How's it going, Narwhal? Llama, username, hello. I believe we have a 3-win streak, including winning our last run on black deck. So let's go ahead and continue on with the magic deck. No, no. Just need a queen here. The 7 high, or the 7th or jack doesn't work, so just try and draw the queen, I guess. Well, it works on the second hand at least. It's kind of just good enough here. It's foil and it's a reliable molt. This is a really awkward hand to try and make a straight with. Never mind. It's the perfect hand to try and make a straight with. Let's just go next. Just need a 10. Let's see if we can get Saturn scaling going. Good. Let's go Uranus and then Saturn, and then just spam the Saturns from the Fool. At least use one. Maybe have a little thunk about the second one. 8 or a jack. This gives me more options with my straight though, right? 5, 6, 7. For instance, now I can do something like this. Let's take a peek in here. Yeah, Hungman is kind of what I was looking for. Let's cut these, make our straights a little bit easier by clipping the ends. Cool. Trading card would kind of be nice. Or Saturn is nice. Some more Jokers would be pretty cool too. I don't know. Just saying. Let's clip the kings. I'm gonna take a page out of Dr. Spectred's book here and just like cut the high cards, like specifically the face cards. How about a 9? I know this doesn't score, but the only hand that matters is hitting the straight, so. I definitely don't want to kill the 6, so let's do this. Right, did this not? Oh, I gotta actually set this public. I was wondering why YouTube chat was quiet.
Well met.
Zymoms, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Cut these two. Nah, I kind of like the king and the 2 here. And then we can just Justice the jack. Probably do want that voucher eventually, because I've played a lot of straights so far. also like some money. That's money. Even Steven is going to like get a lot of value if we're going for the mid-hand straights. Put this in the back, see if we can break it. Welcome Enzo, Adam, hello. Wasn't expecting a stream today. To be fair, that's because I did say there wasn't going to be a stream today, so but plans changed a little bit. Welcome, Mia. About a 10. Oh, thank God. This is a bad hand not to hit her straight early. Alright, we need some more strength or we're going to start falling behind. The Odd Todd and Even Steven Gambit. I still have all of my queens, so now we can get a 7 or a queen. 7 is actually probably better because it gives us another odd card. Extra discard seems kind of nice right now. And man, do I just need some money. Not in the form of something that requires me to play face cards, though. Easy. Hey, welcome, Murph. Appreciate that. How about some money in here? Technically, that is money.
Well met.
Very good chance that's a jack, but I don't know if I want to risk it. Sherardi, thank you for the sub. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep one of the 5s. Break. Uh-oh. I need a 3. I have 6 hits here. I have to greed the money, though. I wasn't going to recover from it. It's already going to be hard enough to recover from this without getting the gold card. Just because I'm so broke right now. Buy this, hope we hit Temperance. Hit the wrong one. Okay, I'll just take my money back. Five, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I don't have the 6. I do have 7, 8, 9, 10 jack, though. Just need a 7. Or a 10. 3 10s, 3 7s. Wait, I just discarded horribly there. I have to hit one of my 7s exactly here, so I'm going to give up the gold card. I almost threw that. That was not smart. And we are not strong. Sure do hate the flint. These are some bad draws. I need to hit 2 straights, so I have to play the ace there. I'm gonna hit 0 straights. Yeah, the run's dead. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's quite unfortunate. I need to hit this exact same straight on the backswing, but I've already pitched a lot of my... Streak's dead, unfortunately. Welcome, Joshua. Somehow, like, I just didn't have any money despite not really having an opportunity to buy jokers. That was a weird run. Where, like, I couldn't figure out why I was so broke other than maybe just spending too hard on taros and planet packs.
Well met.
Rocket Master J, thank you for the sub. Kind of like going 2-pair mode on Nebula deck. Wish this sold for just a little bit more. But a hollow Odd Todd is pretty not bad. Even if it doesn't get value like it didn't there. Still useful. Do we go for the Wraith Gambit here? Didn't pay off. See the full house. I want to keep juicing 2-pair though, because we are playing on Nebula deck. I should probably be looking for that queen. Okay. Excellent. Finally. Streamer learns. Like mail-in rebate here. Welcome, Masaka. I should have included that ace if I'm going to get splash value. One of these days we'll hit a 4 to discard, right? Maybe even 2 of them. Nope.
Well met.
Get blame. Thank you for the 2 months. This is money. Even if this is choosing not to be queens. We have a lot of queens. I just need to draw them. I've gone 0 for 3 on the mail-in rebate so far. Feels kind of bad. Okay, at least this one takes multiple hands. Let's do this just to get a hand out. Oh, okay. I was trying to get myself an opportunity to discard more cards for the mail-in rebate. I'll take you. What an odd assortment of jokers here. We finally got mail-in rebate value, chat. We've done it. Maybe another one? Holy, how does he do it? It finally actually paid for itself. I should have sold out of it, though, to reach my interest threshold. I was just so excited to finally have hit something. Let's do this and now pick up the blackboard. I haven't done blackboard in a while. I feel like it could be pretty good here, now that we can discard a little bit differently. And we still have the splash. There we go. Weirdly enough, if we're running blackboard, that devalues paintbrush. So I don't know if we're taking the paintbrush here. Oh my god, I just cannot escape the flint, man. I think it's worth $8 for 1 level on Uranus. Okay, 8-ball doesn't do anything anyway. Let's see what's in here. Duo, pretty good. It's offering 10 molts. 10 molt versus 50 chips. Probably the 10 molt for now. Oh, the math guy. I don't really want to be copying. I mean, we just always play it anyway, right? I don't really want to be copying a red card, but I don't have that many enhanced cards, so. Boom. The reason I got out of the chips Joker is, first of all, odd Todd. Second of all, like, the main benefit to Uranus is that it scales heavily on chips. So if we can get the molt set up, which between these two, we're doing a pretty good job of already. Might have been worth a Ouija there. Annoying. It's just trying to get the blackboard online. Wasn't even necessary. Wouldn't mind getting out of the splash still. Let's see if we get money here. There could be some in here. Oh, right, Nebula deck. Just kind of autopiloted that one. Is Michael going to leave us before he perishes? Will he perish before he perishes? I'll add another 7. Oh, wait, he's gone. Good job, Michael. That's actually great timing. Observatory could be okay in this situation. Normally not great. I might want to get out of the splash before I pop the invisible, though. Neat. So we're losing a fair amount of molt just from the 15 on the banana. Card sharp is a little slow. Oh, welcome, Harpa. 2 levels on Uranus, pretty good though. Hit him with one of these. I think this is just fine. As soon as we still do get duo value. Having that gold card in hand is nice because it kept me interest capped. I'm just skipping the observatory here. Let's roll once. So, yeah, that's the worst hit, but... Why is that so low? Did I not get blackboard value there? Or is it just because of the... No, I must have just missed blackboard value. Or missed a 2-pair. Was it? Did I accidentally play a flush or something? Right, where's my Cavendish? Not here. Now everything will really score? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately the judges are going to give me a terrible score on this dive because of how big my splash is. There we go. Okay, where's my Cavendish? How bad do I need that? I kind of need that 10 molt right now, right? Like, the downside of 2-pair is it does not give you a whole lot of molt. Jeez. We are struggling right now. There we go. Good draws at least. That rental's starting to hurt, but not having it would hurt a lot more. I mean, God, that really just, like, contextualizes how bad of a Joker Mad Joker is. Oh my God. Just having the splash is still just better. Wow. It's gonna be really hard to get Blackboard online. I think we're dead here. That could do something. Yeah, we're dead. That's rough. I really needed that Cavendish to show up. That's alright. Congrats, Oscar. 9-10 Jack Queen, just need an 8 or a king. Found the 8. Rotten luck. I think I also just didn't have that great of a build. I mean, shop 1 banana is pretty good. Makes the hex a little awkward, but it gives us a lot of money to get through the early game. Okay. I don't think I've ever had 2 bananas before. I think Pauline the banana would be a bit too far. I want the I want to hex the Cavendish. In an ideal world, at least. Wait, imagine doing it again, though. Okay, this time I'll do it. Surely this means I'm more likely to, There we go. To hit Cavendish, right? All right. You know what would be funny as a showman right now? Just skip to the end at this point. This is not capable of winning the run. Why would I do that? Am I scoring 400,000 yet? Is this 400,000?
Now imagine if only the Cavendish goes extinct.
Don't. Do not put that evil on me. Thank you, though, Raps. Look. Are we doing it? It's the funniest possible thing, right? I do need some flat malt now, so let's buy this. That's ugly as a boss blind.
Banana Republic.
Exactly, yes. Thank you, Rube. I need some help with my scoring still. Uh-oh. Hey, there's some chips. We're not strong is the thing. Unless we play all hearts. So it's not... It's not a sure thing yet. Let's see if we get money and enough to get that voucher. Go back to the tried and true misogyny deck here. I don't think I'm getting the voucher here. Earth, just things that have high flat malt for the sake of the Cavendish. Let's just do this. Yeah, that puts me in a pretty good spot already. It's just from the base molt on the Jupiter. Okay, that voucher's back potentially again. Only one heart. What if we rolled a little bit higher than that? Really looking for a hermit here. Thank God. See if we can hit the, yeah, the heart flush first. That gets me to an interest threshold. Just desperate for money right now, especially if I need to be able to feed this constellation. Yeah, let's see if we can hit the hearts. Got one uncommon joker. Egg. I think we still just take the baseball card because we need every bit of help that we can get right now. Okay, only one heart again. That's unfortunate. That is the suit that we had done the most damage to. So now, yeah, we're just kind of all over the place. Should probably just go for the clubs, in fact.
Well met.
Zay, thank you for the sub. Thank God we got some more Jupiter. That's where a concerning amount of our scoring is currently coming from. Read it. Oh, I really needed that. Another chance at sigil. We just need to get out of the lusty joker is what it comes down to. guess I just need to roll. Okay. Lusty is just stuck here. Like, I would be better off with a droll joker right now. That's how desperate things are. This makes it reasonably likely we get Jupiters in here. The more Jupiters, now 3 of a kind Venuses we get, the less we rely on the Lusty. I might just sell the Lusty here. To get to an interest threshold. Venus. Venus actually kind of good right now. It solves our chip problem as well. That might just be the way to go. I'm never going to play Full House because I'd rather just keep playing Venus. So let's just go Uranus for a safer hand. I do want to play this pretty much every time I get the chance. Yeah, that's what just like the smallest amount of flat mult will do for me. Great googly moogly. There's a chance I come back for the hieroglyph. That's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Do I have a greed for the blue seal? Rewarded. Like, it's a big deal because it's a flush and it's a constellation hit. And, like, it cost me $1. So if I needed... If I had more hands remaining, I probably wouldn't have gone for it. Nancy? Nancy is uncommon, so I think we take her. Venus. Never punished? I mean, that's not what that phrase means. There was nothing to punish. I already won the hand. This would be a punish. Now you can say never punished. Venus. That should make it possible to get through in one. We might need that voucher just to make the boss blind a little bit kinder to me. Yeah, that vessel do be violent. Really don't want to reroll here because that's not conducive to like getting strong enough to actually beat it. And there are some other boss blinds that could be quite harmful as well. Like we're just likely re-rolling it. We're not re-rolling it. Spades are kind of stonks right now. What if we do this? If you play 4 flushes, you're absolutely fine. Yeah, how likely is it that I hit 4 flushes, though? Because I gotta tell you, not very is the answer to that. I think we just take the hieroglyph. I want to get it to the point where I only need to play 2 flushes. But getting to see more stuff for the constellation is a big deal. This is very doable. Not with this draw, though. Okay. This does result in me seeing 2 bosses, I realize that, but it also allows me to see 3 additional shops before the second boss, which is a big deal. That's fine. Do you even score with your hand? Not really, no. That's why it's fine. And the reason we also like net a huge number of planets off of this. So as long like I think we're at the point where we simply play a flush and get through. We don't get blue seal value, but it's not a big deal. Spades are again kind of stonks now. Yeah, we finally got some money. Or high priestess value, jeez. Six. 2 more blue seals? They're the suits that we don't want, but like blue seals are highly valuable right now. Probably should have just used the other discard too. Wow. Check for a blue seal. Again, that's just the result of that 10 extra molt really taking our score to the moon here. Gives me some extra money to find some more planets. Just go like that. Spade me. Oh yeah. The potassium run. That was an absurd start. Oh, I'm glad it made it through. Suck that bad boy. This actually, what, it's 225, that could be replaced. Might as well check. So like baseball man isn't really doing a whole lot here. Double blue seal. Never thought about just playing a completely debuffed hand versus the leaf. It depends on what your build is looking like, right? Like, knowing where your scoring is coming from is important against that and many other bosses, or just generally optimizing your runs. Because our scoring is coming entirely from our jokers and our, like, planet cards. So, because we're not really relying on the enhancements from anything, it allows us to just, like, burst through. If you're doing something like Photo Chad, for instance, you die to Verdant Leaf if you try and brute force through it a lot of the time. Now this is a pretty bad boss blind for me. Yeah. The flint remains my nemesis. I've died. Oh, I hate this boss, man. I mean, I didn't even greet it there. I just did not draw the cards that I needed. Alright, well, rip to the banana run. Alright, I need to get some water. I'll be right back and we'll do an abandoned deck run. Alright, abandoned deck. Why doesn't he switch his camera to the correct orientation? What is incorrect about my camera's orientation? Double full house. It's flipped? Okay, that's not orientation. Words have meaning. It's mirrored. Because, like, have you ever looked at a photograph of yourself? Like, everybody is used to looking at themselves in the mirror. Have you ever looked at a photograph of yourself and been like, ah, that's what I look like? And then, now imagine that, but also having to edit first, you know, 2 to 3 hours of that footage every day of your life. So, yes, I I mirror my camera. It also simply doesn't matter from a viewer perspective is the real reason. I think we just take the seltzer. Just because it sells for the most. So it's to save your sanity, which is the better trade-off. Yeah, especially since, like, the... on one side of the scale, it's, like, I don't have to look at myself, like, unmirrored, which is disorienting and, like, off-putting. And then the other side of the scale is literally nothing. No downside whatsoever. So I'm going to take, yeah, I'm going to go with this option. It's like the world's easiest trolley problem. There is nobody on the other side of the tracks if I pull the lever. So I pull the lever. What a great set of jokers for the abandoned deck here. At least we can afford the clearance sale. So you mirror yourself because you think you're ugly. I don't mean any offense there. Oh my god. I articulated things perfectly clearly, and that's the route you choose to go. Good lord. Have you ever spoken with a person before? In real life? And if so, how did it go for you? I'm very curious. Alright, we're rocking a Jimbo for now. Okay, we're gonna need to sell this before it, like, goes perishable, just because we're burning through so many hands. go aces. Is it some sort of uncanny value effect or something when you edit? Yeah. Not quite the correct term, but like closer than streamer think he ugly when edit. But yeah, it's a similar feeling to the sensation you get from like the uncanny valley. And again, I cannot emphasize enough just how like irrelevant the trade-off is from a viewer perspective. We want to try and get aces, so let's look for them. Okay, found some aces. We want to make some more if we can.
Gold steak? No, thank you. I've already ate.
No, we're doing aces, not eights. Good try though, Jake. Thank you. Just found an Instagram. No, you were the singular sane person that was that was asking about it. Sell you for money. Now we cook. All right, I'm never going Uranus mode again, Copium. We just need to go 4 of a kind aces. Or full house with aces. Sorry, Jimbo. You gots to go. Have I leveled? Nice. These two are kind of bad, so we sell out of them. Five of a kind is the most pointless hand in Balatro. I don't think it's ever worth it. That's a new one. Strength isn't likely to get us there with these. I guess we could just do something like this still and make 4 of a kind a little bit easier, but we really do want to make aces. Why didn't I buy this first? What's wrong with streamer? Is he stupid? Are we doing another dagger run, by the way? Because I have the riffraff. No, I absolutely can't. Because I bought both clearance sales. The ceremonial dagger is just omega doo-doo here. I run loads of runs with 5 of a kind. Yeah, it's a very good hand to build towards IMO. Again, I think this is just another instance of that optimization trap that I've talked a lot about. Where because it's close to, but not quite as good as flush 5, people are dismissive of it, but it's still like a good hand that scales well, and you can't always like get the suits sorted out every time. Okay, nothing to strength towards, so let's just... Similar to Shiko hate? No, Shiko hate is justified. Because I don't like it. And as the streamer, my opinion is the one that matters. No, but Shiko has its uses too. So, yes. Like, we had a pretty good Shiko run just yesterday. Well, that's a lot of even Steven value, at least. Okay. It's a quick rip to Gross Michael. Which is a good thing. I want to cut cards, so let's cut some cards. How many tons? We have 5 tons, right? 0 deaths so far. Okay. We need to start actually selecting some of our... Well, hello there. Let's do this. 10-4 is not bad. This is a great time for a Wrathful Joker, though. Have I leveled up? No. Let's do this. I already gave away one of my aces, and I have a lot of 10s, so I can hit my 4 of a kind finally. Jeez, I didn't realize how how far I was committed to these spades here. Okay. Michael? Or Cavendish? I think I'll just trade this for this. I don't want another round of that. Seed money's fine here. Probably not going to get perfect value off of it, hardly ever. +8. It's better, but is it like $5 better? $4 better? Probably not. Get me more 10s. This could get me more aces. Really don't like Ouija here. Or often ever. Yeah. Based on the conversations that I'm seeing in chat, I think that it is absolutely confirmed that people are just falling in the optimization traps. And that's why they're rating things like 3 of a kind and 5 of a kind poorly when they're just like good hands to build towards IMO. I really want to get the 4 of a kind. Venus. Ouija is one of the more useless spectral cards, unfortunately. I think it has its uses. But I don't know. I feel like Incantation Familiar and Grim are all pretty bad in most instances and often worse than Ouija. This should win, right? I suppose there's like hologram considerations for those 3 options though, so again, everything is context dependent. God, I just cannot get the tarot cards I'm looking for to fix my deck. We just sound so much better than it is. I actually, it was a while ago, but I remember somebody leaving a comment when I skipped Ouija in a situation where like I wasn't set up properly for it, and they're like, why didn't streamer just take the Ouija like a normal person? The only reason I remember this is because they like they psychotically just went through like every small thing that they thought I did wrong, timestamped it, gave a direction. And like, yes, this is a very normal person. Venus. Really need to get out of both of these jokers. Can't remember a single run I've won taking Ouija. Again, it's not strong, but it can be. Or it's not strong in every case, but it can be strong in some cases. I don't need money, I need strength right now, so let's get that in the form of hopefully I have 4 10s left. It's very likely to hit, and I don't think I win if I don't get this Mars. I don't think we're going 5 of a kind. I think it's too late in the run. And I also just kind of like am barely scraping by the current blind. I can't restart ramping a new hand. You're just significantly better. You're very likely to be better because, well, you're not. It's a very bad boss blind for me, I want to say. I'm going to need to like take some tarot cards into that. Just so that I can revive some of my 10s, maybe. Ouija does give direction early. It's great for that. Yeah, it can also, like, give you false confidence, right? Because you do gain a high number of cards that you might want to build towards. But you also potentially, like, because you lose the hand size, that you could also just not draw into them, you know? Why'd you want to not play the other 10? Same reason I didn't previously. Because 4 of a kind is a better hand. That's good. I think we need all of our hands right now, as much as I do want to go down in ante. Are we taking Willy? Are we that desperate yet? Nope. That, might have saved some things. we just gonna accept that the Scholar's bad and play -1 Joker? I feel like spectral cards in general should be more impactful given that they are so much rarer than other cards. They're some of the most impactful cards in the game. They're so impactful they have to come with a trade-off in order to offset how impactful they are in a lot of cases. Let's greet it here. Nice. We're able to do that now because we just made more 10s. New spectral idea, -1 hand size. That would have helped with my earlier blackboard run. So I think you're onto something. You got any 10s for me? It is tempting, but I'm gonna pass. We just drew a 4 of a kind in the pack there. You're about to die. That's fine. Surely we'll find... Excellent. It's kind of just good, right? With the timing of it as well. No. No diamonds here, but... Uh-oh. Well then, this is gonna be expensive now. Oof. Gotta spend money to make money. Like, I know I have, seed money, but maximizing interest is not a good idea here when we're just trying to stay alive. Oh, that was in the wrong spot. It's more painful losing money to a boss blind or losing planet level to a boss blind? Depends. They're essentially the same thing, right? Because money is like... You can exchange money for pretty much every resource in this game, so if you lose 2 planet cards, that's effectively like $6. But it also depends on where you are in the run. There are a lot of situations where, like, if I just lose a singular planet level to the boss, it doesn't do anything. So it depends on the timing. Whereas if I lose $5 to a boss, that's pretty significant. So context is key. This is actually not going to be a bad hand, especially with the diamonds. We're so heavily invested in four of a kind. I think depending on what hand you're playing, for me, in my experience, more often than not, losing money is more impactful than losing planet levels. Okay, I have to take this one and just find a strength, and I'm going to go on a hunt for a strength. Because that would actually be huge. Unlucky. Okay, can we hit a four of a kind on our 10s? Losing 2 planet cards is statistically closer to losing like $20 if you don't have telescope. Okay. I'm just gonna stop giving my opinion on things is what it's turning into at this point. Because any time I do, somebody just like wants to turn it into a debate. Let's just make sure we get through. Go here. There's that strength I'm looking for. That's great. Let's buy this into maybe a polychrome 10. Nope. It's not bad. Could be a little bit awkward. Wait, no, I just moved it, I just moved this to the far right. That's fine. I wonder what a four of a kind of aces looks like, even. Pretty good, it turns out. This is a really good tarot pack. What am I, like, I can't even really upgrade much here. Maybe there's something better than Ancient Joker. Like, I guess even Steven isn't that great when it's just kind of an extra walkie-talkie. These are horrendous. So, at least that makes the decision easy. We hit. It's kind of looking for another naked 10. You're good, Sven. It wasn't directed at any one person, even though it may have felt like it in that situation, so I'm sorry if you felt that way, and I'm sorry if it made you feel that way. It's just the constant reality of streaming. Pick this, look for a 10. I mean, I guess we might as well. So the Joker that gives you multiplier based on the number of times you played a hand a noob trap, it seems pretty good as a new player. Depends on what hands you're going for. And like if you're looking for anything towards the bottom of this list, it can be valuable just because they don't have inherently high mult themselves. They're easy to make. You're going to be playing them on repeat. The problem with something like Supernova is it can cost you, it can mean that you end up being poor as a result of like playing a lot of hands, right? Because hands are money. So if hands are money, if you've played a lot of hands, you've spent a lot of money, which means you don't have a lot of money to spend to buy other things to get you stronger. So it's an expensive Joker, even if it doesn't necessarily have a high price tag. So because of the timing, just getting this to the right is the only thing that I think matters. Now, that said, I probably should have looked at what the suits are, but, like, maybe they'll be hearts. It is hearts. Not that I had a choice in the matter. Alright, that's 2 in a row, I believe. Venus. It's like Ancient Joker has been super good to you recently. I think the issue is that previously I just vastly underestimated the value of Ancient Joker. Because I've been like playing a lot more like Giga Chad, Photo Chad rather. I've been playing a lot of more like on card trigger type effects and have seen how strong those can be. And so Ancient Joker plays really well with those. No diamonds. Can't lie, it took me like 200 hours to realize how strong retriggers really were. Yeah, some of that is just like a shift from original Gold Stake too, so I don't know how much you played the first iteration of Gold Stake on release, but like with the -1 hand size, something like drawing specific cards was not always easy to do, right? No, Ancient Joker just rotates through the 3 that aren't currently selected. It doesn't care about what cards are in your deck. So even on checkered deck, for instance, it will still select between all of the different... Okay, sure. It's not going to be as good of a hand, but it's still pretty good here. Clubs in the back. Yeah, it's not like Idol or Castle, which do care about the cards in your deck. And it's probably good that it does, otherwise it would just be like an absurdly free win on checkered deck. Hello? Kind of falling off here. I can't imagine why, looking at my Joker roster. We just need more multiplicative Jokers and to get out of the flat stuff, just because like we're at 64 flat mult. And climbing. I'm gonna buy this, but roll down, even though I have super seed money, just so that I can try and find better jokers, because we're about to, like, just lose. I don't have any hand. Alright. It's not great. That's not bad, actually. Wait, are we playing hearts? No. These are not the droids I'm looking for. We're gonna die here. Kind of embarrassing to potentially lose on like ante 9 or 10 twice in a row. With like 2 pretty strong runs, yeah. Alright. Well, speaking of checker deck, how many times in a row have you won in Gold Stake? I think my best is like 6 or 7. I don't remember. But that is while rotating between the different decks. And largely, rarely going for win streaks. Basically a joker down, yeah. Again, I'm not a huge fan of Scholar. But it helped us out in a pinch. We just couldn't find like the tools necessary to build towards it. Welcome, Miller. It's just a good enough joker, right? Especially for the early antes. And I would rather just get my money sorted so that I can afford more better jokers. Not like these, though. All right. Just gotta have a little bit of discipline early, get our econ online. Then we can start zooming. Wait, maybe I should have put that on a different card. I definitely should have. So I could, yeah. When is it beneficial to skip the blinds? Not as often as you might think. In fact, extremely rarely, in my opinion. Shops are the primary like mechanism for getting stronger, and so if you don't see shops because you skip blinds, you need the trade-off that you're getting from skipping the blind to be like a lot more significant than it often is. Okay, it doesn't matter which ones we play here because of that 4. I don't want to waste a discard into it. That'll do. Not finding good sources of strength. Yeah, investment tag is like investment tag at NT1 is pretty much the only thing that I would consider an automatic skip. And even then there's some conditions where, especially like on green deck, maybe I don't. Only tags worth skipping for vouchers and negative jokers, even those in specific conditions. Maybe if you're playing on white stake, but I would not. I think that those are the two potentially worst skips that you could take on like a gold stake run. Need to be really ahead of the curve to take a voucher skip? Yeah, that's why, like, if you're doing a high score run on lower stakes, it can be good. But on gold stake, you don't have the space to do that very often. Alright. We can get our econ online, that gets pretty good. And we're pretty... I need better money than this. I think we're just kind of stuck here. An even number of each. But I do have the molt card here, which should get me through. Okay. Check for money. Skip. Check for money. Take. 27. Let's do this. When I started playing, I thought Raised Fist was a top-tier Joker. It breezes through the early game, and it's very good on lower stakes for sure, so... I could see how you got there. That 6 is just gonna do it for me. How about some money? No. Uh-oh. The 6 has to do it again. This'll be fine. That's 6 hard carried. Thanks to the Raised Fist. My god, that was a nightmare. Better for you personally if you tune in from Twitch or YouTube. I think it's largely all the same for me. Alright. You are an easy skip. Now we've actually got something going.
Check it deck.
Thank you, Jake. That one's just for all the live viewers. Otherwise, they won't see the spelling. Okay, well, we are just very weak, aren't we? I think I need the chips on it. So we just skip anything that isn't Jupiter. The first hand doesn't really matter, it's the subsequent hands for the card sharp. 6 is good enough for me. Because we get the money there, that might allow me to just reroll. Reroll the boss blind, that is. It's kind of bad. Might seem silly, but I think I do just desperately need those 80 chips right now. Oh, Nana. I really need that. But then it, like, makes red card a lot less appealing. Maybe it doesn't. I think this works, where it'll give me the flat malt first into the... Yeah. We're about to lose our rather large source of strength here. We're in a chip famine, yeah. The supply chain really got us starved for chips right now. Thanks, Obama. We're actually getting pretty strong now. The problem is we're about to lose the card sharp. A really good run with Race Fist and a bunch of steel recently. It was a fun run. I imagine it was, but I also imagine it was kind of tedious moving things around as much as you probably had to. It's a really good hermit. Are we this desperate for... God. Oh. Okay. You gotta go. Race Fist doesn't adjust to card placement? I mean, we just saw that it did. Okay. I mean, there might be some jokers. I just need... No, not you. Alright, guess we're getting seed money value now. just barely hanging on. Or 5s either way. I gotta get rid of these two. Sure. Yeah, I think I just need to spend down here. This is just getting desperate. Steel could make a difference. It's in the right spot. Nice lucky cards you got there. It'd be a shame if they triggered once. This. Yeah, I think we're dead here. We are omega dead here. I just needed to commit to the red card. Instead of kind of going halfway in with the telescope value. Wait, I have a straight flush. I appreciate that, Am. No, thank you. I'll take a mad joker for a bit. Money me? Close, but not quite. Let's do this. I'm gonna sell the juggler here. Nice, just so that we can get interest. It's kind of just expecting that to be free. Okay, this time we're gonna get some great value off of this. Oh, it's some money? Unlucky. I mean, the two of these together could potentially just hard carry a run, right? I mean, obviously we have to get more clubs than that. I'll throw a flush out. I don't think it'll win. So we can discard some more clubs. I guess we're only getting one money shot per round. $4 for 3 molts. Seems fine. I hate the castle, man. How does that happen every time? Alright, check for money. No money. Check for money. It's not even possible in here. Mercury is a pretty good hand, long term. Let's play 5 cards, shouldn't be a problem. We are discarding clubs. Castle do be awkward a lot of the time. But we are losing a source of chips over the slide from the slide joker, and we did get it early. Econ. A trance is so much money, man. I do wish we had X chips in the base game, like some of the Cryptid Joker's enhancements. I mean, effectively we do, right? Because it doesn't matter when you multiply a flat number, it's like the same. If you times mold is the same as times chips. First deck I beat Gold Stake with was Painted Deck. I should have sold the Zany. I missed out on some money. Take $12 here because there's a fool. Paintbrush, it goes quite well with the castle. And we're pretty hand agnostic right now, right? I think with a castle run, we might prefer just going for flushes just because of the way that the discards work. Or in this case, don't work. I don't think we win in one, right? Castle, man. Working hard for those 36 chips. Be right back. Okay, there's Jupiter. Check for money in here. Very nice. Might allow me to get this stupid joker. Or voucher. Let's hold. Ugh, castled again. Riffraff is such a funny way to make an economy joker. I mean, it has uses outside of just being econ, but it's often just econ, right? Which is fine, it's good at what it does. My god, we've gotten a lot of temperance value. I guess Zodiac deck and all that. More money. Skip. Discarding diamonds. Clubs are debuffed. I know. We all know what's gonna happen here, don't we? I don't think this one's in one is the problem. So we do have to get a bit lucky here on the follow-up. Nice. Cost me a little bit of money, but I think it was totally worth. Oh! Castle. Surprised me there. Hallucination is kind of nice with a red card setup. So it might be time to get out of the riffraff here. Ooh, hello. Nice. Okay, so we're discarding spades. Let's hit one of these. Some more discards on the backswing. So as more chances at the blue seals. Nice. Very nice. Okay, we've got decent money. We've got decent strength. Would like to get something multiplicative. I already have enough of those, I think. Discarding diamonds. Keep getting blue seals off the certificate too, so. Just need one more spade to get value off of this. I think another hand wins, so it's better to get one Jupiter than 0. Or rather, better to get one one Jupiter than 2 Plutos. Oh. Wow. Thank you, hallucination. We are discarding hearts. Do that for the future. But also the future is now. Here we just do take the 2 high cards. Hey, welcome, Collie. How are you doing today? I do agree that Jupiter is probably bigger than Pluto. At least twice as big. You got any money for me? Man, hallucination just doesn't miss. Discarding spades. Hello. Great googly moogly. Are we dead here? I have 9 hearts. Let's just send a 2-pair and try not to die. We've succeeded in not dying. I am not playing the straight flush because I have a functioning brain. Jealous. Should still be fine. We need some strength. Not the tarot card, but like...
Jupiter is not bigger than Pluto. It just appears that way due to an optical illusion.
Oh, because it's further away. I see. Thank you for clearing that up. Should be able to get 60k, right? Especially if we actually make 2 flushes. Discarding clubs, maybe I should have taken that moon. But I'm trying to save up for the...
How's that cognition treating you in today's climate? Maybe a little less logical reasoning would go over well.
I don't know. I'm not smart enough to figure that one out. Thank you, though, Colin. I've used all of my logical reasoning trying to figure out what chat's been yapping about all day, you know? Nice. Antimatter? I sure hope it does. Card sharp kind of nice here, though. You're discarding spades? Not that one. Look, I know it looks weird. Oh god, the eye. Look, it'll be fine. It's still a good joker to have. Jupiter and Pluto are brothers, so I bet they're about the same height. It's true. It's true. I was the same height as my brother my entire life, despite the fact that he was 3 years older than me. It caused him great shame. Egg. What are we discarding? Clubs? Look, how could we die when we're so rich? Rich people don't die. I don't want to greed things for the hack when there's no guarantee. Okay. We're dead. Rank me? Brutal boss blind, man. We saw one multiplicative joker, and it was the one that, like, immediately just lost to the boss that we were facing. Yeah, at least we died rich. That's important to note, though. That just, like, directly contradicts what I just said in that rich people don't die. So write that down, chat. Rich people, they do die. Use that however you see fit. I do not want an eternal superposition, do I? is what a coward would say. Oh ho ho. And you all doubted me. Wait. Why are we still here? At least we're rich. Three of a kind? That seems feasible, but... Let's see if we can get some jokers that score me points. Venus? That scores me points. Saturn scores me some points as well. Here. Oof. Ah! Wait, no, we're good. Judge me? Straight flush? I just did that. Get rid of these yucky sevens. What is this hand? Excellent. Holy. We've done it again. Take a peek in here first. Hello? Now we need a seance. I tried that yesterday. Wasn't the best idea. I mean, it's just better. Sorry, Jimbo. Might as well take the money here. Wait. These twos are trolling? It's fine. Oh, maybe I should have used the star to get more money. Full house. Speaking of money. Okay. Venus and Saturn. But mostly Saturn. Okay. That one. High card. Just when I was about to get out, you bring me right back in. Neptune. So for this straight build, you'll be cutting the middle out? Yeah, it's a little bit weird in that regard. Yeah. Two or a jack. Get both. Let's go here. Go farm some money here. Probably was worth it. Gross. It's pretty good. Who dies? You die? Unfortunate timing on that. Maybe I should have held. Or sold it. Base cards are drawn face down. That's pretty bad. Oh, no, 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 no. One more 4. Okay. I could have also just moved the blueprint. That was a little messy. Got distracted by the boss blind. Oh, Misprint. Oh, the tech chat. Could use another king, more aces. Could also just strengthen that. And like we're that hurting for 7 mult here. Just need a jack. Nice. Strength is good. That's kind of what I wanted for, like, some of my deck fixing. Oh my god. I think I want to go like this. Three sixes left.
Streamer is very talented at this game. He seems to have a blueprint for winning.
I think you're onto something. Thank you, Kith. Okay, that's probably just too cute. I'd rather just get tarot cards. But that's an extraordinary, oh my god. Like, with how much money we have right now, that is an obscene Joker to pick up here. Like, I can more than, Okay. It's also very good. Thank you. Pretty good. I need to stop messing around as much with the trance, with the superposition. Take a sigil here. Guess we're doing diamonds now. I think we're a little bit late in the run for that. Finally, jeez. I just need to get through the round. I don't want to mess with the superposition here. It's already going to be hard enough to do so. Never mind. Lovers could be valuable. I don't even know realistically what I could get from here other than something to get out of the photograph. Could sell out a blueprint into, I mean, it's close to being good. could be good. What is my... I need more kings. Told you I need more kings. Nice. Very cool. Oh my god. Need more queens. So I'll pay some money to do that. You too. Nice. More Neptune. Oh wait, I need to get all planets. That's a lot of bases. And a lot of jacks. Temperance. Saturn? How does that... That's like pretty much on par with... close to on par with Neptune right now. How are we doing on 10s? We might break one is the thing. Because one is glass now. God. Now I need to make more jacks. Should be easy enough. Buy this to get more value off of the voucher. Venus. think we need a vagabond here. So we're short jacks, was it? Sure doesn't seem like it, but I guess so. Chad incoming? I mean, we already passed on a Chad. We don't have space for any jokers. Lord. I guess I can just discard you as well now. There's no queen in the mix. Ah, no, 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 no. Wanted to sell the world. Queens. I'll take a queen. And I want to go you. Get strengthened. $20 is more than $12. Roffle is the man who sold the world. I tried to be, but the game said no. Well, my brain said no. Is a really good looking trading card right now. But I kind of need the score from the... I should have taken it. I have regrets. I guess we don't need it. Okay. Jeez. This is some extraordinary deck fixing where I guess I don't need the trading card. Six of each. I think we just need... We need a better excuse than a foil jack to add another card to our deck. Could get me more taros. Diamonds are debuffed. No. Oh. Okay, long term, this is the play. We just need to get through this the way things are going right now. Nice. Okay. Antimatter. I sure hope it does. Good. Okay. It's probably better, but this is more fun. Especially since we have a star up here. Do we actually have to do this if we want to get full value? Let's see what our score looks like. Ever just blow this up? Lost a lot of queens and kings there. Tomorrow's video title, the Rare Royal Flush build. I mean, that video already exists. And also it takes more than 24 hours to get a video out. We need some improvements on our deck now that we just murdered all our queens to death. Seance has proven itself unworthy. Oh, order? Unlucky. Hey, we finally broke a glass card. Make more diamonds. I said more diamonds. I don't even want any of these. Get out of here. Or any of these. Strength can be good because I have a surplus of jacks and tens now. Mostly just the jacks. So we just do 1 jack and 1 9.
Oh boy, we Neptooning today.
Neptooning. We sure are. We sure are. It's actually doing quite well despite not hitting. Well, okay, never mind. We've seen a lot of Neptunes. I'm just a liar. Streamer lied, people died. Okay, so we want to do a jack and a 9. Okay. Wait, I discarded the 9.
Bro's been Neptooning so long he's forgotten when he started. Legendary gooning sessions are like that.
I wouldn't know anything about that, but you seem sure of that fact. Also, I just kind of botched this deck fixing that I was doing. Through no fault other than my own. Okay, we're getting some confirmation in the chat that that is true. Unlucky. This time? Yeah. And we got another Stars Guard. Neptune? Another one? You coward. Amber Acorn, huh? That allegedly matters. Nice. Not nice. Nice. $420, that's the sex number. Nice. Money? What am I gonna do if I don't hit the money there? That's ridiculous. Neptune? What am I looking for in here? None of these, right? I want a small deck. That can help shrink it a little bit. We go here, 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 here. See if we get any of the purple seals. Realize that I'm not interested in hyper optimizing this, so just go like this. Money me? Me money now? There we go. This is holding back as well, because we could get more score in a variety of different ways. I mean, that's just not correct to take here. Because of the internals, I don't know if I, like, have space for any jokers.
Yeah, holding back is kind of the whole point of gooning.
I did that in the wrong order. I should have gotten a better chance. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Golly. I really want to cut some more cards, so I'm going to. Tempting once more, but we've got a pretty decent setup here. Oh, Pog Baron! Pog! We've got so many kings, Pog Baron! Yeah, at least this will do something now. Just in case that something is copying the superposition. Yeah. 50-50 on that. It was. I'm a genius. How about a polychrome? That's foil, you idiot! Jeez. Yeah, this is more time for more deck fixing, and like I could see myself taking an ectoplasm for sure with how much deck fixing we've done. Like maybe there's space for 2 ectoplasms, so we definitely take this. Just probably don't need it right amount. Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Not a bad Baron, but I think the Jokers are set. I mean, it's a bad Baron because the Jokers are set, and it is a downgrade on what we're currently got. Nice. Hit Neptune. Hermie. You. Go away. Nice. Where are the kings? How can Baron be good here if we simply can't draw our kings? Oh no, but it's not a straight flush. What do we do? Unreal. How are we gonna win now? More Stars Guards? They're just in everything, aren't they? It's a natural diamonds as well. Did say it'd have to be a very good card to consider taking. Do I even have any? Yeah, I have the king and the queen. I'll pay a little bit of money here to try and get my deck fixed more. Oops, all foil. Yeah, we hit everything we needed. Ten, jack, queen, king, ace. We want this. And this will do more than enough to get us through. We've gotten so many. Oh my god, so many Neptunes. Finally a bad voucher. Terrible. More Neptune though. Okay, this time it'll be good for sure. Better at least. More Neptune. Okay, I think we're done with this, so I think we go like here. Or maybe even here if we play the red seal. That's oop. Okay, so anti-11 is good. Money. Those are the same ones that I just had. Yeah, it's always time for the madness pivot. Why not get more tarots? I mean, to what end at this point, right? I have effectively infinite tarots that get me to the hand that I'm looking to make every single time. So it's starting to become uninteresting to min-max everything. Welcome, Jester. And once deck fixing is 100% done, it's just finding Hermit and Temperance, yeah. And I guess more like glass for the future as well. But how big is Fortune Teller right now, I wonder? Probably pretty big, but not big enough to matter or make a difference in our scoring. I think this is a good one to death. Prioritize that. Nice. Unless we're playing a lot of glass, that's just worse than the Chad right now because of the photograph. We'll just kill that 5. And then everything will be diamonds. An abundance of jacks and kings. No, I don't actually need you or care about you. I don't think I want to risk the glass yet. It's pretty valuable later. Yeah, most tarot cards just aren't spectacular for me is the thing right now. Should have held on to that still, but... We've already passed the diamond boss as well. That's a good voucher for me. Neptune is always nice to see. Playing a straight. I don't even think I'm capable of making a straight right now. Might as well keep one of those as a molt card. Yeah, we'll get rid of that 5 eventually, I promise. Decent chance at a Neptune here. Kind of want to hang on to the Fool to find the Neptunes, though.
Egg.
Oh, right, egg. Alright, unlucky. We'll just use it for some constellation scaling. I'll get you. Ten, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. And Jack. Queen, King, Ace. This over here. Stone it? No, I'm just gonna death it later. But... It'll be good to death into a glass card. Sure. Use Neptune again. Yeah, most tarot cards just aren't super valuable right now. Okay, you, and you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Coward. One of these days. Maybe we can get through anti-12 even. I find it unlikely we get through anti-13 unless we are able to get glass on the red seals. Whoa. I'm just completely blind to Neptune. I almost didn't see that. Jeez. Okay, 29 million should be pretty easy. What is this draw? Well, we have succeeded in this. I'd like to get another... Okay, fine. We'll just send it. Yes, I have seed money. Okay, ectoplasm is a live hit. It's a lot of glass that we need to hit now.
We're Balatro boys, of course we're straight up flushing it.
Oh, thank you, Jake. Bam! We've done it. Look at that beautiful deck. Mission accomplished.
And by it, let's just say, my royals.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Collie. Alright, we're just gonna send one of the glass jacks here. Move this back here now. Wait, is Constellation big enough that it's just worth being the copy effect now? Probably should have been testing this. Thanks? Yeah, photo is ×8, so Constellation would be better. Chad, well, if I play glass, though, Chad might be better. I don't know. If I just simply keep feeding the Constellation, it'll make my life a lot easier, but I think it is... I don't know. Okay, I can't do too much greed here. Okay, where's the 10? I simply have no 10s. I'm just sending all of the glass. If I... Okay. Probably don't need that much glass, but let's send this. Chad is times 16 for a glass face card. It changes with the...
Copying chat could get you more money, just something to think about. Guess I'm just always on that grind set, finding that cash, built different, you know me.
That's fair. Thank you, Collie. Yeah, Red Seal changes things. Wait, did we break both of them? I think we did. Sag. It's fine, we'll just make more glass here. Can't cut any of these. They're too important. Spend a little bit because anti-12 isn't free, I don't think. I just don't like you. Stupid, sexy tarot cards. That was definitely not the business. Am I running light on 10s? Yeah, welcome LDR. Okay, yeah, with the red seal, I think it's just photograph. Whee!
Well met.
LDR, thank you for the 9 months as well. Gotta prime that fortune teller that's never coming, nor is at all relevant. It's real and true. We got 3 10s. When did that happen? Oh god. Who did this? Chat, why would you do this to my deck? Where did my 10s go? And why do I have so many jacks? I can't figure it out.
Well met.
Atomic Carnage, thank you for the sub. I'm sorry, it's my fault. Well, thank you for your honesty and for coming clean. Unfortunately, I'm going to take a page out of my high school coach's book and punish everyone except for you. And then you just sit and watch because that's effective somehow. Broken another bit of glass. Oh my god, I'm just breaking every piece of glass right now. Why does it keep happening? And where did Neptune go? There it is. Level 23 straight flush. Look at that beauty. No repeat hand types. Wait. That could be bad. Let's try this.
This is why we put so many levels into Saturn. Just play a straight forehead.
Okay, yeah, no, that solves my issues. Good call. Thank you, Collie. Everything broke again? Alright, we don't really stand a chance on Anti-13, but that was a pretty good run. I thought my hand size was already, like, I realize I'm on painted deck, but my hand size has been so huge. How much glass do we even have left? 1, 2. 2. Just everything is foil. Neptune? Oh yeah. Look at that. That 100 molt feels phenomenal. And we have 1 level for every time we've played a straight flush. It's perfect.
Foiled like an egg.
What are you doing to your eggs?
Here at Balatro State U, we jack up our tents.
Yeah, we certainly did. Would not recommend. That's why we're the state university. One last Saturn for the road. Now, there is a world where we can actually make it through here. This is just too many jacks, right? It's actually too many kings that I have.
Well met.
Sneaky Salmon. Thank you for the 5 months. Right, this is already the Giga hand. 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Here. Streamer, glass in the back, streamer. This is where, like, when it's glass, I know what to do. When it's red seal, I know what to do. When it's red seal glass, I don't know what to do. So I guess we would do what we would normally do when it's neither. This is 6 triggers of 3 doublings. Wait, no. This is 4 triggers of 3 doublings. So 4 times 3. This is 4, 5, 6 triggers of 2 doublings. So it is the same either way. Right? It's 6 times 2 versus 3 times 4. But then is it just better to do the constellation? That's the real question. I don't know all this complicated math. I went to state universities, like same. Both IRL and for the bit. I think we just send it with the constellation. I think the constellation is large enough. Oh! I mean, that was our best bet, and we almost made it. We're actually, for once, quite close. Get them 07s ready. Hey, we almost moved the needle a little bit. All right. Get ready. Yeah, 2 to the 6th is 64, which is smaller than... I don't know. Either way, we weren't making it through that anyway. That was a fun one. And my brain is officially cooked after that. The feeble mind of a state university graduate and now professor cannot handle that type of run. So I'm going to send you over to Murphy, who is completing his Giga run, it looks like, from the other day. Stick around if you're on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, go to Murphy's channel. Thank you all for watching, and probably will be back tomorrow. I might take one day off this week. I don't know. We'll see. I'm enjoying streaming Balatro, so I keep not being able to stop myself from streaming. But I'll see you folks soon. Thanks for watching. New YouTube video up in about 40 minutes. And go have fun with Murphy.
Yeah, 282. I think we'll be all right.
Oh, good lord, are we under attack?
What's going on, Roffle? And Roffle watchers, welcome on in. We are on part 2 of our Giga run, and I would say we're